Okay, what's one thing that you do in everyday life with fractions?
Okay, one thing I do with fractions every day is at work I figure out what percentage of people do different things, like what percentage of people are first-time donors. Can you make it stop? So I'm using fractions when I play music because the notes are different lengths based on fractions. So these are quarter notes, these are half notes, and no, those are eighth notes, those are quarter notes. Oh, I don't know, but they're fractions, and I know that these are half as long as these.
Okay.
We use fractions every day when we look at the clock. Quarter past the hour, half past the hour, those are all fractions of an hour.
How about eighth past the hour?
We don't usually use an eighth past the hour because that would be complicated to figure out.
Okay.
I use fractions in the car to tell me how many miles per gallon the car gets.
So, like, how many gallons do you need for 4 miles?
That's what I figure out using fractions. So I look at how many miles I have on my trip odometer and how many gallons I bought at the gas tank, and I make that into a fraction, and the answer to that fraction is how many miles per gallon.
Okay.
Okay, another way I use fractions is when I'm cooking, especially when I'm baking. This recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and I know that 3/4 equals 1/2 plus 1/4, so I don't have to measure out a 1/4 cup 3 times. I just use the 1/2 cup and the 1/4 cup.
That sounds yummy, though.
And then the other way that I use fractions when I'm cooking is that if I have to make a double recipe of something because I want to make a lot of cookies, then I have to figure out what's 3/4 times 2.
That'd be sickening, though.
That'd be a lot of sugar if you were going to eat it all by yourself.